All right, you audiophiles. Today I just wanted to do an update on the audio system for my Chevy Avalanche, which I did just a little short video of showing the box that I installed, the sub box was last. But today I just want to do a quick recap on the installation of the whole audio box, including the hardware and the business end. Starting with the from the battery, I got all heavy duty 0 gauge wires running from the battery all the way across the engine compartment to my fastback, which is a second battery and capacitor. And I got the block running also from the fastback through the truck to the amp itself. I just want to do a quick startup just to show what the fast cap look like, and it's just showing that everything is functioning from the battery and the alternator, and everything is running good. So I got all heavy duty 0 gauge running from the start to the end of the system. And I just wanted to show you how easy it was to run everything through the Avalanche. This is showing you my fuse block. And going back into the truck itself, I want to show you the amp that I'm running. I'm running a Lanzar 6,000 watt amplifier. I'm running a 50 farad capacitor on top of the fastback, which is a 1400 amp capacitor. Going behind the seats to the business end, you'll see I got running two of the 18-inch BB215 Big Bang subwoofers into a custom box. And this box was done by Carlos out of Atlanta, Georgia. And shortly I'm gonna give you his email address, and just let you know that this is a hard hitting system. Run all fat 8-gauge speaker cables, not the little cheapo 16-gauge or 18-gauge, but I'm running 8-gauge speaker cables all the way through. And going back up, this is one hard hitting. This box here is hitting all the way down to minus 10 hertz. Minus 10 hertz. So I got my, you see I got my thing going with my terminators and also my transformers thing. And going back around to the truck, this thing was pretty easy to do. It all took me about 12 hours to install everything by myself with no help. With no help at all. And this thing really hits hard. I got everything running through the factory Bose system. The only thing I had to add was a converter, an audio converter that runs from the subwoofer of the Bose system through the interconnects that's running through the console, underneath the carpet, to the back, running to the amp itself. And tuning everything up was a quick snap. And believe it or not, I did all this on a budget. On a budget. So to run heavy duty everything in this truck, I mean absolutely heavy duty everything, with a custom made box, again from Carlos out of Georgia, And the name of his company is Car Force One. And the box itself, the custom box built to my specifications, only costs $300, and that's including shipping. The two Big Bang sub 15-inch subs only cost me $319 for both. Not each, but both. $319. And these bad boys get down to 12 hertz according to the specification. But however, with my setup, I'm getting down below 9 hertz. Again, I'm running everything through the car head system, the factory head unit. I'm running a nano mini converter box running through the interconnect back to the amp. Again, the 0 gauge positive and negative is going through the firewall all the way back. I'm using a factory standard alternator, which only putting out about 160 amps from my factory battery. 0 gauge power and negative going all the way through to the capacitor side. And this thing hits hard. The bass in this vehicle is so clean and deep, it's unreal. But Carlos out of Georgia, and if you want to call him, this is his number, this is his email address, and he makes any kind of box for any kind of vehicle at your design, specifications, and you'll see he got for all kind of cars, SUVs, and trucks. He also have, based on his brochure, this is the box I took out just before I put this one in. That's 3 12s. I used to have, the first one was that one there. I had 2 12s, but mine was sealed, not ported. But now I'm running 2 15s sealed. And these bad boys, based on the recommendation of the manufacturer for the subwoofers themselves, this thing here is supposed to be sealed. And most big guys running Big Bangs, they run them ported, which is no problem because they're louder than sealed. But the bass is deeper in a sealed box than it is in a ported box. So when you're installing subwoofers into a custom box, you make sure you read the manufacturer's recommendation on how you want to run it. But this is the phone number, email address, and Carlos is out of Atlanta. Correction, he's not out of Atlanta, but Rome, Georgia. Out of Rome, Georgia. And I'm trying to get a focus on this. I can't get a focus on Carlos's address, but if you go to that email address and that phone number, you can get all the information you need. If you want to see some of his boxes, go to eBay and just type in custom fit sub boxes, and those boxes, some of his work will come up. Man, this guy is off the chain. And then again, his company is Car Force One. He's out of Rome, Georgia, and the guy you want to talk to, his name is Carlos. And for the price of making the box custom fit and also shipping the box anywhere in the continental United States, besides I think Alaska and Hawaii, $100. Now, if you want some additional stuff like truck bedding added to it for the harder seal and all this and stuff, then you know it might cost you a little bit more. But $300, $300, man, you can't beat that. And this is for Avalanche. This box is huge. It comes in 2 pieces, which you bolt together with 8 bolts, and that's it. And then you install it. And this is my setup. Right now, I'm running 6,000 watts. Clean, deep bass, and I put all of this in this vehicle for $1,200. $1,200. You can't take this truck or your car to a stereo shop and have them to do all this in work for $1,200. They'll build a box for you and put some subs in for $1,200. But I'm talking about from beginning to end, $1,200. That's including all the cables, connectors, the amplifier, the capacitor, the fastback cap, and also the subs and the box for $1,200. You can't beat that nowhere. I'm sorry. You can try if you want to. Go to any stereo shop and ask them how much it'll cost to run what I got in this vehicle. And I guarantee you they will cut nowhere near $1,200. It'll be at least 3 times that. All right, this is Reggie just letting you know, hey, this is the bad boy on Transformer Avalanche. And I did a car show this past weekend. I got a trophy for best installation, best looking vehicle, and trust me, I'm more happy as hell for this one here. All right, guys, appreciate everything. Peace.